Hi guys, I just wanted to give you some guiding tips on what you need to include on your homework submissions. So obviously, first thing you need to have your actual title of the homework at the top of it. Since I'm going to be sorting through lots of different assignments, I want to know exactly the work that you're showing me, what assignment it is. I have all my questions now. I just gave you an example of the first three in my assignment. I have my questions numbered for however many questions I have. Notice how I didn't put any of the instructions. I don't need to see that because I know what the instructions are because I assigned the problems. But I do have the original problem. Like number one was just what's 11 squared. I have whatever work, I have a final answer. Number two, this was my original problem, that whole expression. I am showing every bit of work that I need to show my steps to get my final answer of 13, so on and so forth. I can even see some of my process. I was using PEMDAS to organize my thoughts here. If I had made any mistakes, I could cross it out. I could rewrite, things like that. So that'll go all the way down to however many problems you have, and you can submit multiple uh, pages for multiple pieces of work. I have my name, first and last name, legal name, at the top right-hand corner. I've also included the period because Canvas just lumps everyone together in the same course. They don't separate it by period. So that I will need to also know just to organize myself at first. And then another huge thing that is absolutely required is that I'm going to ask you guys for a confidence score. And that's you scoring yourself out of 10, not on your accuracy for things, because I can see that off the computer, but about how you're feeling about this section in particular. So if you give yourself a score out of 10, I'll know if there's still some things maybe you need to work on or if everyone needs more practice, if there's some low confidence going on. And here's the other piece besides the confidence score that I will need. What I need is a couple of notes of things you're still unsure of, or maybe things that you're doing really well with. Like for me, for example, for this assignment, I for sure was confident that I was following PEMDAS in the right order, and I could keep track of that. Something that I was still unsure of was, well, sometimes I still struggle with keeping track of what's still in my parentheses, like maybe after I've done some operations. So these three notes are absolutely required in what I will need to know so that I can see how you're doing. And that's pretty doable when these assignments aren't too large. So that's what I'll be looking for. And then this is a PDF. I took a picture with my phone. I know on an iPhone you're able to scan something and it turns it into a document, into a PDF file. Or if you just take a picture of your notebook, it'll show up as a JPEG or something like that. Any file submission is allowed as long as it's readable and it'll pop up correctly and I can see everything that's written. So I just did a few problems for my first homework assignment, but obviously you'll have all of them. So your homework is not completely submitted until you show me the piece of paper and that you've gone ahead and done the online submission also. Please don't email me with your homework. It has to be submitted through Canvas. So if you need any help with that, read the instructions first and then email me or come to office hours if you have questions. Okay? Thank you.